Hello and welcome to the Ranger Archive series, where we talk about and discuss previous seasons of Power Rangers and if they were good and if they were terrible. Today we're going to be talking about Ninja Steel on this episode 1. So yeah, I'm going to be talking to you about how Ninja Steel was not that bad and why people actually hated Ninja Steel. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you get notified every time I post a mirror or go live on this very channel. Leave down in the comments below your favorite Ninja Steel cast member and why, because I want to know. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into this video. Remember, you're in the zone, the superhero zone. Cue intro. Hello and welcome to Superheroes 101, where the superhero is never done. My name is Xavier Lee, for those of you who don't know me, and I'll be your host. And y'all already know what we're doing, so let's hop right into this video. So yeah, Ninja Steel. Ninja Steel was not that bad, and it was actually really good. So yeah, people don't like Ninja Steel because they use a lot of Super Sentai footage. They cut corners in certain parts of dialogue, Victor and Monty. And yeah, people often say that Megaforce is better than Ninja Steel. It's not. It's really not. Ninja Steel has character development, and the characters are actually growing and learning thanks to Kendall Henderson's character of, forgot his name, Mick, right? He actually teaches the Rangers lessons, and of course this lesson thing is kind of beaten down your throat, but then again, this show is geared towards a younger audience. So yeah, the Rangers, we get to see almost all of their parents. The only parents we don't get to see are Calvin's parents, and I'm gonna get to that later on in the video. So yeah, we already have a pre-established relationship, which is Haley and Calvin's, and their relationship is flawless throughout the entire season, even though they do have the ups and downs. The Rangers learn that they can't always rely on their weapons. They have to work as a team, and so on and so forth. Megaforce didn't have this. You know, seasons like Megaforce did not have this, right? I would even argue to say Ninja Steel was better than Samurai. Yeah. Ninja Steel was focused more heavily on the characters than it was the actual rangering, if that makes sense. They would rush the ranger bits and focus on the character parts more. And that's why I think people don't like it, because people are often talking about Power Rangers mostly because of the rangering aspect and not them being actual humans and going through everyday problems like normal humans would. I feel like that's why people don't like Ninja Steel as much. I think Ninja Steel is really good. I think it's actually great, actually. And I would rate it, would I say it's one of my favorite seasons of Power Rangers? Yeah, I would. I love it for the cast, even though it wasn't written as well as, say, like Dino Fury. You can tell everybody in the Ninja Steel cast was trained well in acting. They were actually trained in acting, because every piece of dialogue that came out of every one of those actors' mouths was articulate. They put feeling into it, and they played the characters to the best of their ability. And I do not respect how some of y'all just be dissing these actors on social media and different things about how Ninja Steel was the worst season of Power Rangers, so on and so forth, right? For a long time, I was on this bandwagon because everybody else was doing it on like the interwebs, and I was just going along with it. And now that I've actually gone back and started forming my opinions on certain things, right, including Ninja Steel was one of the best seasons of Power Rangers for the character aspect. Maybe not for the rangering, but for the characters. I would not say Ninja Steel is one of the strongest seasons of Power Rangers, right? I would not say they're the strongest Rangers, but they're the strongest in heart, they're the strongest emotionally, and they're the most developed characters, I feel like. Right? Y'all can argue with me all down in the comments below. I don't really care, right? These actors did their best with what they were given, and they did absolutely fantastic. At least it's not like with Megaforce, where they, you know, wore the same outfit every day, had the same dry dialogue, and then just did the same thing, right? Not gonna lie though, the Megaforce actors try to do their best as well, but I feel like Ninja Steel cast did a little bit better. And let's just talk about the cast for a second. The Ninja Steel cast was physically elite. They were amazing. They were immaculate. I love them so very much. Their spirit, their fun, their energy, their on-screen chemistry was absolutely fantastic. Now let's talk about the characters. Going back to the parents thing, we got to meet all of the characters' parents, right? We got to see Haley's dad, Preston's dad, Levi / Aiden, and Brody's dad. Haley's mom gets mentioned. We get to see, I'm about to say Christiane, the actress. We got to see Sarah's mom. The one thing I would have loved to see is Calvin's parents. Like, we didn't see Calvin's parents once, right? We don't see Calvin's parents. And my thing is, one thing I would have changed if I was in the creative control person in charge of Ninja Steel, I would have made Calvin and Sarah siblings. Yes, I know we would have had 2 sibling duos in this team. But like Calvin and Sarah are obviously best friends. You can clearly tell that. Haley's not jealous of them because she knows that he's not going to cheat on her with Sarah, right? And they just seem very sibling-y. They're very close, right? And the scene where Sarah's character gets mad at her mom for helping with her hoverboard project because she messed it up, right? And Calvin said, you should give a chance on your mom, you know? That kind of scene and that bit of dialogue made it seem like those two should have been siblings. I wish they were. I know that we would have had 2 sibling duos in Power Rangers, but I feel like it would have worked. It really would have worked. And another thing, I wish Ninja Steel was set in college. Because the Rangers often just leave school premises to go fight villains and there's no questions, no ands or buts asked. In college, you can do that. You don't have to be required to go to class. In high school, you do. It doesn't matter if it's your senior year, junior year, freshman year, sophomore year, etc. Like, it does not matter, right? I would have loved to see them in college and, like, as young adults versus, you know, in high school, because I feel like it would have worked better. And the way the high school was set up was more like a college, because you had a cafe, you had the classrooms, you had Sarah going to class on her hoverboard, or in the college standpoint, that would be a skateboard she would be riding, right? And yeah, and one thing Andre Blacknerd mentioned on his videos of Ninja Steel like years ago is that people were saying the Zords were random. They were not. The Zords took the shape of, you know, whatever they held dear to them in their life, you know? Brody had literally had Redbot as a Zord. Like, I wish Redbot turned into the Megazord versus it just being a random red Zord. Haley had a Kodiak Zord, which is after her dog Cody. Sarah had a hoverboard, but as a Zord, but as a super train. Like, these Zords were made based on these specific Rangers' interests. Calvin likes his yellow truck, so he got a yellow truck Zord. And then Preston got a whole Dragon Zord, and dragons are magical mythical beings, and he loves magic, and he got magic, so he got a magical Zord. And then Levi got a whole Cowboy Zord. He got a Robo Rider Zord, because he's putting up this facade of I am a cowboy. Like, so he's a cowboy superstar, country superstar in this universe. And it makes sense why he got the Robo Rider Zord. So yeah, I just really love that aspect of Ninja Steel. And yeah, I wish they would do some comics on Ninja Steel to like really expand the story and make it better. And the Ninja Star Nexus Prism goes on to Dino Fury to explain different things and different events that happen in Power Rangers thanks to the Ninja Star Nexus Prism. And that aspect alone makes it one of the best seasons of Power Rangers, along with Mix showing up in Dino Fury and expanding the Ninja Steel lore. And yeah, I really want to see the Ninja Steel cast back. This is my Ninja Steel video that some of you have been waiting on. And yeah, Ninja Steel is really good. I would give it a 9 point. Now I give it an 8 out of 10. It is a really good series, and I do recommend it. Now, if you were getting somebody into Power Rangers, you would have to get them acclimated to the normal flow of Power Rangers and then show them Ninja Steel, because Ninja Steel is a little bit of a downgrade compared to other seasons. But other than that, it's absolutely fantastic. Comment down below your favorite part of Ninja Steel. And if you guys don't agree with me saying Ninja Steel is a really good season, let me know why in the comments down below. So, yeah. Thanks for watching this video. If you liked it, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you get notified every time I post something or go live on this very channel. Leave down in the comments below your favorite Ninja Steel Ranger and why, or favorite Ninja Steel cast member and why. Let me know in the comments below, because I'm going to have a conversation debate with you guys. Find my Instagram and TikTok for the most exclusive Superheroes one-on-one content. Didn't wear more for today, because I didn't feel like it. But yeah, if you want more Power Rangers review content or Power Ranger Archives episode, let me know in the comments down below. And if you want more Power Rangers fan-related content or superhero fan-related content, you're going to have to wait till the next video. And remember, yippee-ki-yay, let's ride!
Hello, it's shredding. Are you ready for me? I said hello, it's shredding. Are you ready for me? I'm gonna shred. I'm gonna shred. We're different kinds of silly, but I'm definitely the loudest.
She's like, I'm definitely the silliest.
Ninja Steel.